Welcome to Victory Church Craddock.
Good afternoon, friends, and welcome to another episode in our Know the Word series. The question today comes from Matthew chapter 4. And the question is, when Jesus was in the desert being tempted by the enemy, fasting for 40 days and 40 nights. The question was, can the enemy read our thoughts? How did he know that Jesus was hungry? Could he read our thoughts? So the question is, can the enemy read our thoughts? And the straight off answer is, no, he can't. For him to be able to read your and my thoughts, he would need to be as powerful as God is. In other words, he would need to be omniscient as God is omniscient. Omniscient is all-knowing, and the enemy is not all-knowing. Only God is. 1 Kings chapter 8 and verse 39 says it nicely. It says, God, you alone know each human heart. We also know that Psalm 139, a very, very nice explanation. And it says that David writes, and he says, Lord, you have examined my heart and you know everything about me. Again, proving God's omniscience, his all-knowing nature. Verse 2 says, you know my thoughts even when I'm far away. So when I'm far away from you, God, I'm not close to you, I'm not walking in close union with you, you still know my thoughts then. And then in verse 4, he confirms it again. He says, David says, you know what I'm going to say even before I say it, Lord. And so the enemy is not powerful. He is not omniscient. He is not all-knowing. And for that reason, no, he cannot read your and my thoughts. And so the beautiful part of our relationship with God is that he is omnipotent, which is all-powerful. Nobody is as powerful as God is. Remember that Satan was able to convince a third of the angels to follow him in rebellion, but there's no way that he is all-knowing, all-powerful, and everywhere all the time like God is. And so no, Satan or the enemy cannot read your mind. He cannot read your thoughts. But what he does do is he follows your actions. He follows the words that come out of your mouth. He follows the attitude of your heart. He sees what you do. He saw what Jesus was doing in the desert. He saw Jesus wasn't eating and going hungry. And he thought this is an opportunity time to test or to tempt Jesus. And so we understand that the devil is not powerful. He cannot read your thoughts or read your mind. He only sees what you do and he pounces on that. I hope it answers the question, and trust you have a great day.